Starting lineup for the John Bears. Senior number 0, Marion Goldie. He's a junior, number 2, Avon Shaven. He's a junior, number 5, Zio. He's a junior, number 20, Antonio Green. And he's a sophomore, number 22, Elijah Thomas. Head coach, Mr. Cutcho.
Welcome to Hara High as we have a special broadcast tonight playing the Bears for third place in the 52nd annual Hara tournament. After this, we will be here for the championship as the Lady Wolves go against the always tough El Reno Lady Indians. We'll bring that to you right after the boys telecast. Again, thank you for being with us. We look forward to bringing this with you. The boys come in 2-2 as they were beat by El Reno coming into the third place match. I'm sorry, they were beat by McGinnis, actually, the third place match. Beat the John Marshall Bears in the semifinals. They had played and beaten Heritage Hall early in the tournament. The Wolves, so winning their first match of the tournament. John Marshall is big and athletic, and there's a good evidence of that as Chafe first bucket of the ball game. Eden Litherland bringing the ball down for the Wolves as they work it to senior Dayton Patton. Sikiros in the middle. Aiden gets it over to Eden. Eden blocked underneath. That as well by Chafin. And Kopba gets his first 2 points off the baseline. And the defense causing trouble for the Wolves as they have a couple of turnovers in their first possessions. And the Bears bolding with his first 2 points. Going to be a block against Avita as Angel, just a sophomore, starting for the Wolves. He gets it into Patton. Dayton down low to Sikiros. Aiden having his way on the baseline for the first 2 points for the Wolves. Eden Litherland bringing it up after a rebound. Out to Eden Litherland, 4-3. Eden looking smooth from the outside, hits his first shot. It's a good sign for the sophomore. Almost with the steal there, was in the passing lane. Zyron Campbell gets the turnover. Good hands. Back to Zyron, up and in. I'm sorry, down by 1. I had my scoreboard mixed up there. Good to see Zyron taking it to the hole. And Dayton with his first rebound. And the Wolves now look to take the lead. Patton on the baseline. The pressure applied by Thomas. Shaw checking in. And Dayton tripping on the inbound pass. That's tough. Another Wolves turnover. That's sure one of those possessions you would have liked to seen the Wolves get a shot off. As the Marshall squad, obviously with a lot of talent, you want to stay close, take care of every opportunity. And the Wolves there with the chance to take the lead. Two more, that one for Green. Avita with that try. We'll take a break. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
Experience the wholesome goodness of St. Gregory's Abbey. Our monks raise healthy, pasture-raised beef free from antibiotics and hormones. Available in the Monks Marketplace inside the front monastery doors every Tuesday through Saturday.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get
Sekiros with the rebound off the miss. The Wolves' defensive pressure not back quick enough. Like to see Aiden there getting those rebounds like that. Chafin. With his second bucket of the ball game. Avita gets it to Campbell, over to Litherland, up and in. Eden Litherland with another good move. He's got 5 in the quarter. That shot by Chafin short, up to Zyron. And Ramel Slaughter checking in. Avita going to take a seat. So Slaughter, Patton, Sekiros, Whipkey, Carter Whipkey also checking in. And Litherland on the floor for the Wolves as the Bears moving around the outside. Good defensive pressure there by Patton. Ramel going to get the rebound. Patton taking it to the hole, up and in. Dayton Patton with a good move for pass by Slaughter. Eden Litherland helping with that rebound. Sekiros with the foul too far away from the bucket. We really need him, especially in a game like this against an athletic Bears squad. The last time we watched the Wolves, Sekiros fouled out. And we don't need fouls out there by one of our best players. We want him on the court playing. As Bolding waits for the defense to come out. Hoop ball on the baseline, soft shot. Sekiros gets it down with the rebound. Patton takes it all the way in, a little bit hard off the board. Good rebound by Aiden. And he had the fast break blowing. That's why we don't need fouls out at half court by Aiden. That is now 2 quick fouls on Sekiros, and he's going to have to sit. Unfortunate. A minute left. We have a minute 16, actually. You guys can see it. That's good on the scoreboard. Another reach by the Wolves. Third team foul by the Wolves here in the quarter. And it's Wolves ball on the turnover by John Marshall. There's Litherland. We like that shot. And 3 for Eden Litherland. He's second of the quarter. He's got 8 to lead the Wolves as they go back on top, 14-13. They did lead 7-6 early. Good first quarter for the Wolves. Litherland with that rebound, gets it to Whipkey. Ramel, that would have been over and back. No call. It should have been called. Just under 10 seconds to go here in the first. John Marshall with a break there, as the Wolves just couldn't control their up tempo up the floor. From way downtown, Patton with the rebound. He's going to go to Litherland for 3! Eric Litherland! Son, Eden nails 3 threes in the first. Wolves lead. The John Marshall Bears 17-13. We'll be back.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support locals. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
Ramel Slaughter to bring it up for the Wolves to start the second quarter. He gets it out to Patton. They underneath. An easy one down low for Isaiah Smith. Good to see Isaiah in there. He gets his first bucket of the ball game. Isaiah, a hard-working senior for the Wolves. I believe he's a senior. He could be a junior. I think he's a senior. Good defensive pressure there by Whipkey. Not sure where they saw that foul. Whipkey, nothing but ball from this angle. And are they giving him 2 or what? What are they saying? Maybe it wasn't on Whipkey because they didn't give him 2 shots. And Whipkey was all over that ball. Patton with the rebound. Another good hops by Dayton, his second. As he brings it up, nobody stops him. He'll go to the bucket. Tries to get it out to Whipkey. Another turnover for the Wolves. Litherland with another block. Slaughter back on the defense. They go back underneath. Whipkey, good defensive pressure. Forced in by Shaw. That's his first 2 of the game. Slaughter into the middle, taking an extra step, and that's going to be a turnover by the Wolves. And here comes the big man, Aiden Sekiros. Whipkey going to check out. Also, Dietrich Beavers is going to check in, another senior. This one for Isaiah Smith. Sekiros stepping in. The junior, really our biggest presence on the court. We need him out, and he's got 2 fouls, so we'll keep an eye on that. The Bears bring it down trailing 15-19. Good defensive pressure by the Wolves. That's what Coach Eric Litherland wanted to see in this ball game. That's going to be a hack on Slaughter. He had good help there. That's going to be the first foul on Ramel. They're going to get a redo as he throws it off of Slaughter's leg. Good defensive pressure off the ball by the Wolves. Litherland almost with the steal on Shaw. And he's going to call a foul on Ramel. I mean, it might have looked like a foul from his side, but Ramel actually didn't touch the kid. And probably good for Ramel that he got a foul because he gave up a layup on the pressure. Avita checks back in. Going down low on Beavers, and we are happy that that was a tie-up by Sekiros. Good block. We do not want him picking up another foul. He gets the first block of the ball game for the Wolves. And it's going to go off of John Marshall to the Wolves. Good defensive pressure again, that one by Eden Litherland. And the Wolves holding on to that 4-point lead. Avita off. Patton unable to track it down. Beavers fighting for that rebound. Nicely done by Dietrich Beavers, who was giving up a foot to the kid he was fighting with. And he comes away credited with that rebound. That's Mr. Hustle. Dietrich Beavers, as solid as anybody on the court, pound for pound. Probably the most solid, as shown in football with his first team selection to all district at running back. Back down to Sikiros. Don't foul him. We want that shot. Aiden will make it 9 out of 10 times. Again, nobody touched anybody there, but he was out of control, and a foul is called. He didn't get touched. Didn't get touched. Unfortunate. Shaw to the line for the John Marshall Bears. I believe the patent was I believe the foul was on Patton, and that will be his second personal. That's a big foul. You don't want to see Dayton, the team leader in every respect, to be getting his third foul here in the first half. He's a smart player, though. Let's see. He and Sikiros both with 2 fouls. And those are 2 important cogs for the Wolves. Patton up top for 3. Going to be hard. Beavers gives it up to Sikiros for 2. His 4th point of the ball game. Good feed by Beavers. And the Wolves with their biggest lead of the ball game. And again, it's all starting with defense. They've been stingy on the defensive side with good defensive pressure. And that has flustered the athletic John Marshall Bears, who have jumped out to a 6-0 lead. And that's going to go out of bounds and who have been now outscored 21-10 since that 6-0 lead. The Wolves came back with 7 straight points to take the lead at 7-6. And they're playing solid basketball since then. Heroes out to Beavers. 2-on-1. Patton really couldn't do anything there with 2 fouls. I'm glad to see him not make that foul. And even if it meant the bucket. It was Robinson, I believe, with the bucket for John Marshall, as Zyron Campbell checking back in for Dietrich. We have Campbell, Sikiros, Avita, Litherland, and Patton on the floor. That's the starters, and this is the second time the Wolves have given it up on the throw-in. Gonna get a timeout, 3:46 to play. Shawnee 21, John Marshall 20. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV.
Discover the sweet side of Shawnee at St. Gregory's Abbey. Here our monks care for over 300 beehives and work and provide pure, delicious local honey to our Shawnee neighbors.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings. There's room for everyone. It's always a good time. Sonic good time at our Shawnee Sonic.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs. Trying to help people out in our community and working with people, and it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
Castor Key Auto Mart. Online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart. They're good people to deal with.
Three personal fouls on the Wolves in this quarter, none on John Marshall. And we're going to have a stop in play. Not sure exactly. I think it was a substitution. Patton takes the ball. And he's going to be hassled. bringing it up. I always like to see a little bit of backcourt defense. Sekiros looking for it, thinks differently of it. Eden Litherland. His dad, Coach Litherland, wants something executed, as there's going to be a foul, and Eden thinks he should have made that one. Good move, though, and the sophomore is going to go to the line. Should be shooting 2 for Eden. I'd like to see him get started here in the second quarter, as he had 11 first quarter points as he was hot from 3. Let's hit this last one. Get your rhythm back, Eden. Free throws important always. Yeah, that looked effortless. Well, that's what we like to see. 12 points for Eden Litherland. His team winning ahead right now, 22-20. And good defensive pressure there by Patton and by Litherland. And John Marshall just fortunate to have the ball. Don't foul him. Sekiros comes away with it. To Patton. To Avita. Going to be... And knocked out of bounds. Angel, a streaky shooter. Definitely don't mind that 3. We just want to get him started on the streak, as Eden Litherland going to take a seat for a moment. Again, we're watching Patton and Sekiros on our side, 2 important players with up a third here in this final 3 minutes of the first half. The defensive pressure is what's been the difference for the Wolves so far. In a tight ball game. Good jump out by Avita. And that's going to be one pass too many. Steal by Avita. Patton takes it across and gets it to underneath to Campbell. Sekiros up. Ooh, just off. Knocked out to Patton for the rebound. Avita. Don't foul him. Smart play by the Wolves. For the Bears. Hookball is going to get the foul on Slaughter. As we're knotted up at 22. Whitley credited with the last bucket for the Bears. And the Wolves missed the first one. Ramel looking for his first point of the ball game. Litherland checking back in for Angel. And Ramel hits the second. Wolves back up by 1. From the corner, Chafin thought about it. That's way off, and Sekiros tracks the rebound down. Another turnover on the Wolves' side. Sekiros with another rebound. That's got 5 here in the first half. You can see how important he is, just his presence underneath for this ball club. Such a tough shot off, just about any time. Patton with a nice move. He was well defended, and he took the defense to the hole Chafin couldn't believe that he got that shot off. That's Dayton Patton, a 4-year starter for the Wolves. And he fools you in a lot of different ways of what he gets done. Under a minute to go from the corner. That's going to be a long rebound to Litherland. He pushes it up. He's got Campbell on the side. Litherland up, and wow. No foul called. Good rebound by Litherland. They didn't know what to call. So, Wolves up. Good move by Sekiros. Ooh, Zyron in there, almost got that tip. That would have been nice to see. Under a second, Wolves going to go end the first quarter up 25-21 against the John Marshall Bears. You are watching Shawnee Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV. After halftime, we will be back with you to bring you second half action. Come on, Wolves. Let's get this one in the victory column.
We are about to discover who Teacher of the Year is. So we are about to go around the school and pick up students and have a Teacher of the Year is, right? Yeah.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
Experience the wholesome goodness of St. Gregory's Abbey. Our monks raise healthy, pasture-raised beef free from antibiotics and hormones. Available in the Monks Marketplace inside the front monastery doors every Tuesday through Saturday.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support locals. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friend Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
Discover the sweet side of Shawnee at St. Gregory's Abbey. Here our monks care for over 300 beehives and work together to package and provide pure, delicious local honey to our Shawnee neighbors.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs, trying to help people out in our community and working with people. And it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
Castor Key Auto Mart. Online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart. They're good.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
We are about to discover who Teacher of the Year is. So we are about to go around the school and pick up students and have a grand reveal who year is, right?
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
Experience the wholesome goodness of St. Gregory's Abbey. Our monks raise healthy, pasture-raised beef free from antibiotics and hormones. Available in the Monks Marketplace inside the front monastery doors every Tuesday through Saturday.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pay at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
Discover the sweet side of Shawnee at St. Gregory's Abbey. Here our monks care for over 300 beehives and work together to package and provide pure, delicious local honey to our Shawnee neighbors.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs, trying to help people out in our community and working with people. And it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
Castor Key Auto Mart. Online or in person. Castor Key Auto Mart. They're good people to deal with.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
We are about to discover who Teacher of the Year is. So we are about to go around the school and pick up students and have a grand reveal who the Teacher of the Year is, right? Yeah.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
Experience the wholesome goodness of St. Gregory's Abbey. Our monks raise healthy, pasture-raised beef free from antibiotics and hormones. Available in the Monks Marketplace inside the front monastery doors every Tuesday through Saturday.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
25-22, our halftime score, as John Marshall with the pleasure of bringing the ball in. Here to start the second half. And good defensive pressure there by Sikiros. And that's Pokeball with the first bucket of the second half, as Pokeball equals his output in the first quarter and the second quarter, as Campbell picks that one up off the floor. Sikiros gets it taken back court, going to be out of bounds to the Wolves. Litherland into Patton. Patton brings it up. Sikiros. And again, the ball taken away. Pokeball going to be fouled by Litherland. As good foul, don't give up the layup. I believe that's Eden's second foul. So that's just to go to the Pokeball with all 3 points as we're tied up. Soft through the net. That's a shooter's touch as John Marshall has upped their defensive pressure, and Coach Litherland does not like what he saw to start this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one never leaves our care. From your first phone call at the time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
The Wolves, after that timeout, going to throw it in from under their bucket. Again, defensive pressure being applied by the Bears. It's been effective so far. Litherland going to the bucket for 2. That's how you take it to a blocker. Eden Litherland, again, a big part of why the Wolves had the lead in the first, as he had. That's going to be a 3 from the side. Going to be a 3 from the side. And there's going to be a foul called on John Marshall. Not sure if that's going to count the bucket. Looks like it did. Bolding with the 3. And I believe they called a foul on Thomas, but I don't see it. I believe they called a foul on Thomas, but I don't see it recorded on the board. But I'm going to go with that. The three-point shot was awarded. Avita bringing it up. He's getting it taken away. Sekiros with the good rebound. He's going to get it down to Patton. Patton going up and in. Good outlet after the rebound by Sekiros. Man, we need him. Patton with his 6th point of the ball game, and we're tied at 29. Good heads-up outlet by Aiden as he found Dayton behind the defense. They're calling that foul on Aiden. That's his 3rd foul. Can't have those fouls. 2 more free throws for Pokeball. Sekiros with his 3rd at 6:09 to go in the 3rd. And he's going to have to sit. Got to be able to let those go by you and not worry about it because you're too important. Those fouls hold you out of the game when you're a player as good as Sekiros. We need it. Pokeball hits them both. His 6th point of the quarter. He's been the difference. Patton going to throw it in. They get into their offense. John Marshall using their athleticism, overplaying the passes here early in this quarter. The Wolves not able to figure it out yet. Hitting a few shots can help solve that problem. Patton is going to be mugged going in. That's his 3rd foul. Sekiros going to check back in. The Wolves need his firepower. Avita going to sit. Aiden hands it back to Patton. Ramel thinks about it. Good pick by Aiden. And Litherland doesn't get the call. The guy jumps on him. If the guy goes in the air, it doesn't mean, well, anyway. A lot of contact on that shot with no call. When on Sekiros' 3rd foul, there was not much contact. Ramel Slaughter going to be fouled on the 3. Robinson with the foul. Slaughter is going to be awarded 3 free throws. He's 1 for 2 so far on the night. Ramel hits the first. Good job, Ramel. The sophomore taking his time, making it look easy. Nothing but net for all three. We're going to have a player check in. That's the stoppage of the play. I believe it's Whitney checking in. Defensive pressure being applied by Patton, Slaughter, Campbell, Litherland, and Sekiros down low. Shaw checking back in for the Bears. Shawnee up by 1. It's been a really fun game to watch. That's going off the leg. Ooh, stays with the Bears. The Wolves playing for third place. We will have the championship girls game following this one, so make sure to check the timeline for that. I know we're having some internet problems. Please bear with us from that as well. We may end up reposting this on a new feed as well. So if you're having trouble on this feed, look on the timeline for the next. Fourth foul on Sekiros. With 4:05 to go here in the third. And we go all the way back to that first foul for Aiden that was up around half court. He just does not have fouls to give away the way that he plays. And we are a much better team when Aiden Sekiros is on the floor with us. That was double dribble. The Wolves in a tie ball game here against the athletic John Marshall Bears. Slaughter stopping on a dime, gets it out to Whipkey. Litherland with the rebound, and the Wolves get a bucket. We really needed that one. Good putback by Litherland. Whipkey gets it up to Patton, sells here. That's going to be in, because that's goaltending, and it got tipped in. That goes to Patton, another 2 for Patton, and the Wolves go back up by 4. Touch foul called. I don't even know who he got that on. Called it on Zyron. I believe that's his second call. But got to play through. Ramel Slaughter. Whipkey to Litherland. 4-3! As Litherland nails another 3 off. The good pass from Whipkey. Campbell with another rebound. As they get it down to Ramel. Inside to Litherland. Can't get the tip. As Zyron almost had a big play for the Wolves. Steal by Patton. Up and in as the Wolves with the dagger there. You could just see John Marshall slow down and kind of give up on that defensive pressure. Good defense by Campbell, almost gets the steal. Way downtown, over the back, not called. You got to call it. Don't call patty cake fouls. That's just my opinion, and I'll try to hold those to myself. The foul's going to be called on Slaughter.
That's his third. 15 foul.
The Wolves up by 6. 5 team fouls called on the Wolves, 2 on John Marshall. And two more shots for the Bears in this quarter. That's what's kept them in it. Nine free throws awarded in this quarter for the John Marshall Bears. And I am laughing because the difference between the two sides of the court on the defensive side has not been that much different. So 9 free throws awarded and 1 on a 3 for the Wolves. Just unfortunate where Eden's going to go to the line on this one. And they're not even calling it a shooting foul. Can I see that replay? We'll hold it. Litherland. Eden usually pops that right there after a call like that. Be kind of fun. Patton up. Ooh, good move by Patton. How is that not traveling? Whipkey with another rebound. Carter's played well. Coming in for Sekiros. And the clock runs. Wolves up by 4. Again, an entertaining game to watch. I am definitely a homer. No problem with that. We want to see the Wolves come away with this third place trophy here tonight. Campbell to Patton as they work their offense. That's Whipkey up top. He gets it over to Eden. And a turnover. Now, that from behind you can get a push, but that is a touch foul compared to what's been happening on the Wolves side. And this is the 11th free throw for John Marshall in this quarter. And we're getting fouled on shots and not getting shots. This is Thomas on the line. No, it's not, it's Green. He hits them both. Whipkey into Patton. Patton breaking it by himself. Up and in. Isaiah takes it right to the hole. Makes his presence felt. Another 2 for Isaiah, and the lead is back to 4 with 22 seconds counting. Lady Wolves up next in the championship game against the Lady Indians from El Reno, a perennial power on the girls' side. Isaiah with the steal, and it will be Shawnee ball. with 8 seconds basically. Patton can do that. No call. Oh well. I'm glad that quarter's behind us. Wolves still lead by 4. We'll be back.
A&S Roof to Last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
Discover the sweet side of Shawnee at St. Gregory's Abbey. Here our monks care for over 300 beehives and work together to package and provide pure, delicious local honey to our Shawnee neighbors.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning, and people out in our community and working with people. And it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
The Bears start things off in the 4th. Walking gets called as a foul as he caught the ball, took 2 steps before he dribbled, and then started dribbling and juking. That is walking. That's before. Anyway, they start from the corner, and the Wolves unable to contain that rebound. Isaiah Smith gets that one. That one was a must call. Good rebound by Isaiah. Good to see that. As he makes things happen when he checks in. And Avita, Patton taking it up to Litherland. They get it to Smith, down to Whipkey, back to Litherland. Avita to Whipkey. Patton works it up and in. That's Dayton Patton with a hard, nice move to the bucket. Dayton's got 12. And that was a foul that should have been called, that wasn't called on the Wolves. Nothing but arm there. And the Wolves catch a break. Up by 6 with 7 minutes to go here in the this third place ball game. Litherland thought about it. Short. Rebound to the Bears. That's hit in the corner. And some trash talking. That was Ikanusu or something. Say Kavion. The Wolves lead 3 with 6:10 to go in the ball game. Whipkey can't answer. Ooh. Litherland gets it in. The Bears hold it up. And they hit another 3, and we're going to get a timeout. 2 quick threes. Green hit that one as the Wolves tied up with 5:50 to play. We've got a ball game. Stay with us. Together, Shawnee, all of us, we're building community one season at a time.
Pastor Key Auto Mart, online or in person. Pastor Key Auto Mart. They're good people to deal with.
A lot of people don't know we started Eric's Pharmacy in 1995. So we've been going strong for over 29 years. We had a chance to spruce things up, put in new flooring, new shelving, and it really, really came together beautifully. We invite everyone to come by and take a look.
Air Force One Heat and Air Conditioning offers competitive pricing, licensed technicians, and over 25 years of experience. Air Force One is a hometown company. Contact Tim or Terry Muirhead with Air Force One.
Experience the wholesome goodness of St. Gregory's Abbey. Our monks raise healthy, pasture-raised beef free from antibiotics and hormones. Available in the monks' side the front monastery doors every Tuesday through Saturday.
Patton going to bring it up with 5:45 to go in this ball game. We are tied at 45. And we get Sekiros back on the court. Beavers out there having some trouble there. Can't call that timeout. Only have one timeout left on the Shawnee side. Angel Avita and Whipkey. That's going to be a foul on Patton. Would have liked to have seen that one called in the last second of the third quarter when Dayton flew from the top of the key to mid-key. Sekiros back to Beavers. Avita to Whipkey. 4-3! Carter Whipkey with another three, and that's a big one. As Whipkey calling a foul on Whipkey as he jumped over a player. And again, there was contact. You've heard enough from me about that topic. Another free throw given to John Marshall. That's 12 in this half. And another foul on the Wolves. Foul called on Dietrich Beavers. Got to be able to play through. Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
At McElroy and Owens Funeral Group, your loved one is our care. From your first phone time of loss through final resting, we are with you. Stop by McElroy and Owens for a visit today.
We're back. John Marshall with the ball after the foul call, and that is Pokeball trying it from the three. The ball knocked out of the hands of Patton. And Beaver's going to throw it in. Court. Good catch by Patton. Patton with the jumper, 4-2. Dayton Patton been solid throughout the ball game, but especially in scoring. That's 10 in the second half. As the Wolves creep back in front by 2. Good block there by Litherland. Good defensive pressure. That's how the Wolves took this ball game over, was through their defensive pressure, just like that by Litherland. Patton into Sikiros. Wolves fortunate there as it went off the foot of a John Marshall player. Litherland brings it down and the turnover. Tied as Ukpa with another 2. Avita for 3. Angel Avita comes up big when the Wolves need it. His first bucket of the ball game. Let's see if that can get him going. He gets the rebound as well. It gets taken away by Ukpa on the drive. And a foul's going to be called. And that's on Sikiros, his 4th. It's just, golly.
Correction, foul number 0, Dayton Patton.
They switched the call to Patton. Robinson on the line with the free throw. The 13th given this half to the Bears. They look to tie it up. Avita with another rebound. Angel doing well on the boards. Sikiros is going to bring it up, and now a touch foul called on John Marshall. That's probably because there's just a few fouls on them, and now all of a sudden, again, 5 on the Wolves in this quarter. Litherland with the bucket, right to the bucket. Litherland with his 9th in the half. And another foul on John Marshall. That's going to be the 4th foul for that quarter. All fouls from here on in are going to be 2-shot fouls on both sides. The Wolves have gone to the line 1 time in the second half. To the Bears, 7. Patton. Kiros to Litherland for 3. From downtown, Campbell. Patton ends up with it. Dayton Patton going to go to the line to shoot 2. Patton with some big free throws here. Shooter's touch. Gets the first roll. As Pokeball, checks back in. Patton hits them both. And the Wolves increase their lead to 5. And the steal by Patton. Good defensive pressure by Campbell. Second steal of the night by Patton. Sekiros to Campbell, back to Patton. Into Sekiros to Avita. The Wolves taking the clock down as they are in control at the moment. Sekiros over to Litherland for 3. Off. And turnover forced by the good pressure of Zyron Campbell, as John Marshall not getting the shot off, and they're going to call a timeout. Wolves up by 5. Can we hold it in the last minute 20? You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV. Watch live.
On Benedict Street, Hardesty's Market and Deli is your go-to for all your local meat needs. It's also the perfect spot for lunch, offering your favorite local sandwiches, dips, sweets, and more. Support local. Stop by Hardesty's Market and Deli today.
A&S Roofing. Quality roofing built to last. Dedicated to high-quality work, pays attention to the details. So get started on your roofing project today with A&S Commercial and Residential Roofing and Contracting.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
And he gets it into Litherland. Litherland gets it up to Patton. That's who you want with this ball. Dayton Patton up top. And there's going to be a turnover. Ooh, he almost gets it back. 11 seconds going off the clock. With that, Wolves' defensive pressure going to be important here. Ukball's been their scorer. Sekiros with another big rebound, and they get it to Patton. That's Sekiros' 7th rebound. No foul called. Ukball with the rebound and putback, and there's going to be a timeout. We'll take a break. 40 seconds to go. Wolves up by 3.
Discover the sweet side of Shawnee at St. Gregory's Abbey. Here our monks care for over 300 beehives and work together to package and provide pure, delicious.
It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic.
So I own Dub's Power Wash and Soft Wash with my wife. We do exterior cleaning on homes, hard surfaces, soft wash on a house, gutter cleaning and gutter repairs, window cleaning and window screen repairs. Trying to help people out in our community and working with people, and it's been a great opportunity and met a lot of great people doing that too.
In the last 2 possessions for the Wolves have allowed the Bears to stay close. We have got to get to the free throw line at the minimum. Avita with a good catch. Last 3 possessions have been turnovers. Good defensive pressure there by Campbell. He almost got it back. As 10 seconds off the clock. Avita to check out, or is checking back in. And we need defense. Tight ball game here for the 3rd place of the 52nd annual Hera tournament. Sekiros gets the rebound. Litherland is going to be fouled, and we want him going to the Litherland. Leaves all scorers with 21, as Sekiros with another important rebound. That is, I'm telling you, it is important that Aiden Sekiros is on the floor for the Wolves. He just makes us so much better. No early fouls, Aiden. No early fouls. Litherland makes it a 2-possession ball game with his 22nd point. Get us another one there, Eden. Yes, nothing but the bottom of the net. Uqbal going, they look to the corner. And a rebound by Ramel Slaughter. Going to be fouled hard, and he is going to go to the line. Way to get up, Ramel, way to play as the sophomore in there amongst the bigs, and he rips it down as the Wolves headed towards what looks to be a victory over a very athletic John Marshall squad. When you saw these two teams warming up, it really looked, what would I say? John Marshall was huge standpoint compared to the Wolves, and the Wolves have outplayed them on the defensive side and have been scrappy in their offense. Big-time scorers for the Wolves, 16 for Dayton Patton and 23 for Litherland. And Ramel Slaughter, after missing his first free throw of the night, he's gone 5 in a row, actually 6 in a row, and that has been so important for the Wolves as an unnecessary sophomore will learn. You got to just stay under control at the end of the ball game. As we're up by 7, no need to foul Pogba and give him more free throws. He has been smooth as anybody all night. He is their scorer, is Pogba. He's 4 for 4 now from the line, actually 5 for 5. And just looks smooth when he shoots those. The Wolves, again, with 2 seconds left, 2.5, probably no shot for John Marshall. But we're fortunate. And the ball game is going to be the Wolves. Wolves victory, as what a fun game to watch. They're going to end up winning 61-57 over the Wolves. Earned this one as the last quarter, the Wolves pull away from John Marshall's, and we shall stay and see their 3rd place plaque from the 52nd annual Hera. Ends up with 4 points, 8 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Isaiah Smith, big on the bench, 4 points, a rebound, and steal. Shawnee awarded their 3rd place plaque. Congratulations, Shawnee and Hare come away with 3rd place. Something to cheer about. And thank you all for watching with us as Eden Litherland with 23 points and 3 rebounds. Dayton Patton, 2 steals, 3 rebounds to go with his 16 points. And Eden getting an all-tournament team recognition, as he should. Ramel Slaughter ends up with 6 points, 2 rebounds. Avita with a big 3 that gave us the 3-point lead again. Just a lot of contributors tonight. Whipkey with 3 points and 2 rebounds, and Zyron Campbell just all over the floor defensively, 3 rebounds and 2 first-quarter points. Wolves come away with the 3rd place at the Hera Invitational. We will start a new stream for the girls in the championship. We look forward to bringing it to you as the Lady Wolves will face the El Reno Lady Indians. Thank you for tuning in. As always, Shawnee, all of us together, we build community one season at a time.